town and just drove by, and we saw Steve Henry, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his plane here.
It's a Highlander, just aircraft / Wild West aircraft Highlander. I've been flying them. I started flying them about probably 17 years ago, and I've just stuck with them. I had one Super STOL in there, but I went right back to the Highlander. But we sell them. I'm a dealer for them.
Okay.
I wasn't for a long time. I wasn't. I mean, I built 2 or 3 before I was a dealer, I think. But they're just a really good backcountry airplane. They're still decent for cross country. I've flown to Oshkosh many times, which from my place is like 1,800 miles one way. So
wow.
I saw your Idaho sticker. You do backcountry.
Yeah, we're from Idaho, and that's the thing about cross country. It's not really my fun thing anyway. What I really, really like is landing on gnarly little hills and
in the middle of nowhere.
Bars.
Yeah.
Places that nobody has.
Explain the power plant on this unit.
They don't really have to be like long ways away or anything, but I like them if they're kind of challenging.
Yeah.
Like up a little ridge and just weird
That's
stuff.
so cool.
Steep hills. I love steep hills. One thing I like doing is landing on hills that's so steep that when you turn around, if you actually like stop to turn around, you'd probably tip over. So you don't stop. You
just keep going.
Nail one brake and just rotate on that tire.
Wow.
And get your momentum that takes you around the corner without tipping you over. Just off the hill. You don't stop.
Right.
If you stop, you'd be in trouble. That's fun.
He was asking about the engine.
Oh, the engine is a Yamaha that has been worked over by Edge Performance. So it started out, it's a 1,000cc Yamaha. It's out of a snowmobile. It's a 4-cylinder, 4-stroke. They're modern.
The noise is amazing.
The noise is amazing when I don't have a muffler. For competition, yeah, I take the muffler off.
It's loud.
But
It's
when I'm normally
also, right?
Yeah, it is turbocharged. When I'm normally flying, I have a big titanium muffler that makes it just real pleasant. It's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, why no tread on the Tundra tires?
It picks up stuff and throws them up into your tail.
Oh, interesting. I never knew that. So that's why you go with the slick tires so it doesn't throw debris.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Landing on the rocks. You don't want it throwing stuff up. And then the tires are a key too to really having a good time in one of these airplanes because they let you land in so many places you can't land.
What type of pressure is on that? You run?
I'm usually around 6 pounds. 6 pounds. That's it, something like that.
With tubes?
They're tubeless.
Oh,
See the
Tubeless, huh?
They're like a big inner tube. I mean, you can't see the tube.
And they're pretty
tire all the
durable.
way
They're
around.
several plies so the rocks don't cut them or make them.
They're amazing, really. They're expensive. There's almost $4,000 for a set of these.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that. Yeah, neither can I, but they are.
What's their roots? I mean, did they start off with like caravans and stuff in Alaska, or where did the Alaskan tires?
I don't know that I know that.
Okay.
But they are made in Alaska.
Yeah.
They are again now. They were
The
made in
beavers and
Joseph,
whatnot.
Oregon for a long time.
Really?
I got my first one from Joseph.
Can you go over that prop a little? That's probably one of the most beautiful props I've ever seen.
It's made by NR Prop in the Ukraine.
And they're beautiful people and beautiful props, right?
It really is. It's a good product. It's big spin. It's ground adjustable.
Look at the angles on that.
Yeah,
Now,
this is the. I just got this one actually. This particular one. One of the longer one. I normally run an 82 inch. This is 92 inch. Just to energize more of the wing. You know, from when I'm coming in, I'm behind the power. So the more you can energize that with the prop blast, the slower you can fly.
Do you normally do 3-point landings or wheel landings?
Oh,
you don't have a lot of clearance when the
more
tail's
often-
up.
I can land any way I want to land, but more often I'm 3-pointing, especially with this suspension on the tail. Before I had good tail wheel suspension, I would land like it's a 3-point, but the last second I'd make it into a wheel landing because I didn't want to tear my tail wheel off.
What manufacturer? Is that the Scott, or is that something you built?
No, the suspension system is from Just Aircraft,
Okay.
and then the tail wheel itself is a Thunder Light, and it can be a locking tail wheel, So like guys that are kind of new to the tailwheel thing, it's walking tailwheel.
So it doesn't caster. Okay.
It's really awesome.
So you lock it for takeoff?
Yeah,
Like on a
just pull it on the
conventional-
runway, pull the lever, it's straight.
That's
amazing,
cool.
amazing machine.
And I saw a guy out here, he had 2 wheels. Another guy had a skid.
Yeah. They're just trying to get what they think is their best setup for.
Have you ever flown this in the snow with skis?
No. It'd be fun though. This would make a really good ski plane. It also makes a really good float plane.
Good to know.
Shoulder room.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's
And that's factory also, right? That's something from the factory.
Yeah.
These are built in Georgia, right? You were saying, Tony?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh,
Just-
South Carolina. Very
just
close.
Clemson.
Oh, okay. Which is only like the.
Courtesy cars over.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Clemson is a cool city.
yeah, I like flying in
The
there.
college is unreal. Beautiful.
Really is. Rick buildings.
We almost own a few
The Scott with
So
the
I'm
green,
sitting
slide.
in left seat, and it's quite comfortable.
Hee-Haw 6.
Look at that panel.
And the Just Aircraft with Steve Henry.
Just can't do the annual inspection.
You know your main's
You're
on.
not the
Okay.
builder.
He added
Your
this-
main's on battery? Should it be on?
Yeah, it's either main or I have another little auxiliary battery up here.
Okay.
But here's my master.
So Steve made this 5-gallon tank back here. Called it. It's a bigger header tank. And then
Oh wow.
you just fly off of that, right? When you do the
Yeah, like
competition.
right now, you can see there's 3 gallons of gas in it.
In the whole airplane.
So my wings are completely empty.
For
After
competition.
30 seconds, not a problem at all.
Okay.
About the most I ever do is about 10 seconds.
Does it have a weight
Side.
Cruise.
With the turbo engine, it's about 7 to 8. With the non-turbo, it's about 6. But that's 100 miles an hour.
How much boost do you put in them? Or if you
I'm
could-
seeing about 73 inches of manifold pressure.
Oh, okay.
Which is around, I think that's around 20.
Okay.
That's double.
Yeah, that's-
most manifold pressure.
It's a completely different kind of engine. 62 cubic inches.
It's forced.
No, it's forced.
5 valves?
5 valve per cylinder.
Wow.
Do they manufacture the gearbox to Edge?
No, but Skytrax does.
Okay.
The little logo on it in there.
Why
It's out made in Arizona.
White 5 valves.
That's what Yamaha does.
So Yamaha, there's 5 little valves. You know, they can move.
Efficiency.
They can move so fast.
Okay.
So
It's
some are exhaust, some are intake.
Three intake to exhaust.
Well, thank you so much.
Good job.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Amazing. Great
Thank
job.
you guys.